How's it going everyone, RAWR here, and today we're going to be going over some pro tips and some rules and how to play Gears of War 5 Escalation 2.0. We got to see some gameplay last night and there was a lot of discussion about this online. Obviously the people that were watching it got to see first hands on from pro players playing Gears of War 5 Escalation 2.0. It has changed completely. There's a lot of new things and new factors and a lot of different styles you have to do to play this game. So I'm going to be going over this and giving you the top pro tips that I've seen online from pro players, and we're going to discuss this video. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. There's more than 75% of you that are not part of the RAWR army. But yeah guys, let's jump into this. Hope you do enjoy. Let's go into it. First of all guys, I'm going to go through each thing that I saw, and also I want to give a shout out to Glint that posted it on Twitter and he gave a little rundown. So I'm going to go over this so you guys can see what we're going to be expecting in Gears of War 5 and also in Execution 2.0. Your Nasher clip is only going to have 6 shots in it from the start. You're going to be able to get 1 side power weapon placement. Minimap is in versus only. Power weapon upgrades, you can actually upgrade each round to make more bullets into your weapons for you and your team. We've also noticed that the rodeo animation has changed from Gears 4 to Gears 5. There's a lot more close areas for fighting in this game. The gameplay has been slowed down, even though they say it's faster paced, but I think the actual movement and the wall bouncing is slowed down miraculously. You've also got now kill cams. Every time you die you get to see the kill cam. And now you've actually got life systems in Execution 2.0, so you've got to be very careful with your lives and not just be running in giving away deaths.
Or disable an enemy weapon for 3 rounds. Weapons can be placed on the neutral center line or on a pickup location closer to your home spawn. Your first pick on a home side placement starts with either a flash or a smoke grenade. With further weapon picks, you upgrade the flash or smokes into better weapons, each building towards different weapons. The more powerful the weapon, the more picks you need to spend. Your picks can enhance your strengths, but also they advertise your weakness. With enough picks, home placements can be upgraded to power weapons like the drop shot or boom shot, but with longer spawns and less ammo than the center line. On the center line, any weapon can be placed into any empty slot. Most weapons will start with less ammo than in Gears 4 when placed, but can then be upgraded with faster respawn times or more ammo with further picks. Now, your spawn position really matters. The new spawn formation starts with the front 3 spawns much further forward, while the back 2 are the only players who start with smoke or flash grenades. If you want to arm any of your front 3 players with support grenades, you'll need to spend picks. As more weapons are placed, the action only escalates. Respawn times now start at 16 seconds and decrease by 1 second after every round until the half. The more rounds you play, the faster players can get back into the fight.
So tip number 1 guys, you get 5 lives per player, and every time a round passes you get an extra life. So we got to make sure that you use your lives strategically, and you cannot just be using them, because when you do use them, that is you out, and the same as all your team. When you use them all, then if you die, that is you out, and then you won't be spawning back in. Now guys, if 5 of your players in your team are all dead at the same time, the round automatically ends and you guys lose, so the other team will win. That is very, very important, so you got to watch out for that. And also another awesome tip guys is when you are dead and you're about to spawn in, you can choose if you want to spawn in with a smoke or a flashbang. So it's really interesting to see, depending on what if you want to change your tactics in mid game, you can. 2 people can spawn in with smokes, 3 people can spawn in with flashbangs. It really just depends, and you can pick up other smokes as well, and you can just have it like Gears 4, you can have up to 2 smokes and 2 flashbangs. This tip number 4 is really important, and it's really good in my opinion. You're not going to need to think about timing for weapons when they're about to spawn. On the map there is going to be a timer when a weapon is about to spawn. So say boom shot is coming up in 30 seconds, there will be a timer telling you when it's about to spawn up, so it helps you and your team, and you don't need to get your coach involved to let you know about that. Tip number 5, now the game now tells you when you're about to get beat. It actually gives you seconds when it counts down of when they're about to win. If they're triple capping, it tells you 3, 2, 1. If you're getting double capped and you're about 20 seconds away from getting defeated, then it will be giving you a 20-second counter to let you guys know of what you have to do, make your play before you get beat. So I think that's really, really good information that they're giving you, and I really do think this will be a benefit to the pro teams.
If you want to arm any of your front 3 players with support grenades, you'll need to spend picks. As more weapons are placed, the action only escalates. Respawn times now start at 16 seconds and decrease by 1 second after every round until the half. The more rounds you play, the faster players can get back into the fight. With so many different ways to spend your weapon picks between rounds, the breadth of options, counter plays, and strategies are massively expanded. Be prepared to adapt. No 2 matches will ever be the same. Grab some friends, try out some strats, and watch each other's backs. See you out there.